Thank you. Now to the immigration showdown in L.A. and the first new images of Marines deployed on the ground in that city, helping to protect federal buildings and ICE agents. Here's Liz Kreutz.
Tonight, active duty U.S. Marines officially in L.A. with a mission to protect federal property and ICE agents. Seen here detaining a man who the military tells us was trying to walk through a checkpoint at the Wilshire Federal Building, amid ongoing legal whiplash over California's National Guard, deployed by President Trump in response to violence at protests against ICE immigration raids. Overnight, a federal judge writing the Trump administration's actions were illegal and that the protests in Los Angeles fall far short of rebellion, ordering control of the troops be returned to California Governor Gavin Newsom.
He is not a monarch, he is not a king, and he should stop acting like one.
But then a win for the Trump administration when an appeals court paused the ruling for now. The president praising the decision, writing, "Without the deployment, the city would be burning. We saved L.A." Meanwhile, protests here now stretching for a week with a nighttime curfew still in place in downtown.
Marines have just been spotted at the other federal building. What is your take?
There's no reason for them to be here.
The Marines being out here is laughable. The fact that they're out here for this, it's again been very peaceful on our end.
DHS saying protests have not stopped ICE immigration enforcement raids, saying agents are targeting people here illegally who have criminal records.
We've seen under this last week some operations that have been working to bring in criminals that have been out on our streets for far too long.
This video showing ICE agents raiding a home in Huntington Park. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem there with agents yesterday. The man they were looking for not home. His wife saying he's undocumented and served prison time for a violent offense, though she wouldn't give details.
Throughout the whole process, they have to see me naked, you know. I'm getting changed. I feel humiliated. I'm pregnant. I'm scared, I'm shaking.
Meanwhile, in New Jersey, a manhunt tonight for 4 detainees who escaped from an immigrant detention center in Newark. DHS saying the men were here illegally from Colombia and Honduras. All have criminal records, including arrests for aggravated assault, burglary, and making terror threats. Local officials say the men broke through a dormitory wall in the facility.
Liz Kreutz joins us now live. Liz, talk to our viewers about what the Marines exactly are doing there in L.A. tonight.
Yeah, well, Tom, we should say the Marines are not here at this federal building where the protests have been centered. Instead, they are at one federal building about 11 miles away from here, protecting that property. The military says they are allowed to temporarily detain individuals before then handing them over to civilian law enforcement. Tom.
Liz Kreutz for us. Liz, thank you. The death toll doubling in Texas with 11